It's been over 20 years since Zambian soil was mapped in order to instruct farmers on what fertilizers to use so as to ensure that there is good yield of their crops. However, with the changing of time, so has come a change in the very composition of the soils. It is in light of this that the University of Zambia Chief Technician Gideon Musukwa has called on farmers to have their soils tested so they can know the appropriate type and amount of fertilizers they should apply.
Farming involves a lot of things. It's not just throwing around seeds and then waiting for them to give you whatever harvest you are expecting. For them to give you the harvest, you need to take care of the crops. And for you to take care, you are supposed to feed them. So feeding is our main interest. And that feeding, for you to know what you need to give them, you need to know what is there in the soil. Okay. So testing is important because first and foremost, it tells you the pH of the soil, whether the soil is acidic or alkaline. Okay. Once you know the pH, this will help you to understand whether when you apply fertilizer or manure or whatever amendments you are going to apply, the plants are going to be able to take up the nutrients.
Meanwhile, Zambian Agriculture Research Institute Director Moses Mwale says the institute is working with cooperating partners like the World Bank and have started a program called the Zambian Integrated Forest Landscape Management Project meant to map the country's soils.
You find that in the same locality, a small-scale farmer, when you look at maize, for instance, they will harvest maybe 2 tons per hectare or less, whilst in the same locality, a commercial farmer is harvesting in excess of 10 tons per hectare. So what is the problem? The problem is just how the soils are managed. Demonstrations, awareness through community radio stations, brochures, and all those kind of messages in local languages, I think can bring the awareness levels high.
Mr. Mwale adds that when the country's soils are completely mapped, they will be accessed online and hard copies will be made available as well as making it easier on the farmers. Scottish Popola reporting for DMH.